People noticed Cybill Shepherd long before they understood her. Welcome to the channel's Star Spotlight, where some of Hollywood's brightest faces often carried stories much quieter than the headlines around them. For many people, Cybill Shepherd became a symbol of effortless confidence. Magazine covers, television appearances, and unforgettable roles created an image that felt almost untouchable. Even moments that sparked attention around glamour and public fascination only added to the idea that she existed somewhere above ordinary life. Audiences saw elegance. They saw certainty. The strange thing about public admiration is that it can slowly become a mirror that only reflects one version of a person. Long before many remembered her as a television star, Cybill Shepherd became a young woman carrying ambition and intelligence that sometimes disappeared beneath conversations about appearance. Doors opened quickly, and from a distance that sounds like a dream. Yet fast success can quietly create a different kind of pressure. When people believe they already know you, there is very little room left to introduce yourself. She stepped into Hollywood during a period that could be generous one moment and distant the next. Careers rose rapidly, and sometimes shifted just as quickly. Public attention often moved faster than human emotions could keep up with. Through it all, Cybill kept moving forward. There were professional highs that brought admiration and recognition. There were difficult periods that carried disappointment and uncertainty. Like many people who spend years in the spotlight, she experienced something deeply human, the realization that applause and personal peace are not always the same thing. Life also has a way of changing the questions we ask ourselves. In younger years, success often feels connected to becoming someone. As time passes, many people begin wondering whether they have finally been allowed to simply be themselves. That may be one of the quieter truths in Cybill Shepherd's journey. Beyond the headlines, and beyond the image people held onto for decades, was a person still evolving, still adapting, still living through ordinary emotions beneath extraordinary circumstances. Maybe that is why certain stars stay with us. Not because they looked perfect, but because somewhere behind the fame, we recognize something familiar. If Cybill Shepherd's story meant something to you, share your thoughts below, leave a like if you enjoyed this reflection, and subscribe to Star Spotlight for more respectful journeys through the lives behind the legends.